Hello, welcome to another episode of PKB Inspire. Today we're going to look at some of the traits and characteristics that entrepreneurs possess to be successful. We're going to look at some of the emotional intelligence capabilities and the soft skills that are required to succeed as an entrepreneur. Stay tuned and enjoy. Hello guys, so I'm going to share with you 3 traits that I've observed that are commonplace when you critically analyze the progress and the success story of entrepreneurs. And so I've spent a couple of years looking at what makes these entrepreneurs tick. Why do they succeed? I was just curious for my own self and also to share with you. Then one trait I find very prominent among entrepreneurs is intuition. These entrepreneurs who we deem successful have a certain degree of intuition. Call it conviction, if you may. But they have this conviction, this intuition to be at the right place at the right time. It's almost like they are driven intrinsically by some form of inner voice for them to pursue whatever they are pursuing. So in most instances, you find that the data is against them, right? The research, the market research is against them. And sometimes they are told that there's no market for their product. Right? There are so many examples in history that we can glean some lessons from. Intuition is an important ingredient. If you want to succeed as an entrepreneur, spend time to think about your idea. Cogitate on the various aspects of your idea. Build that intrinsic relationship with the idea that you have. And that is what produces that intuition, that conviction for you to pursue your idea and make it work. Number 2, as a trait, is impetus. There's this degree of stubbornness. There's this degree of drive and passion that these entrepreneurs have that makes them tick. It's amazing. I've had the opportunity to really talk to lots of entrepreneurs, and one example that I can give on top of my head is Dex Technology Limited. I have been part of their journey from the start. When they were still pursuing the idea from the onset, and they used to organize outreach, technology and STEM outreach to villages to train young people and kids in the various STEM topics, in physics, chemistry, biology and so forth. And these guys kept on going, So Michael and Charles are amazing, fantastic co-founders. They kept going. They have this stubbornness, even when we were told it was not going to work. Lots of people did not believe in the idea that they had. And today, they were nominated as the most innovative educational product, which is the Science Set in Africa. Right? And it tells you that entrepreneurs usually have this degree of impetus. It's a certain level of stubbornness that is absolutely important for you to have. It's hard to describe some of these traits, but they are there. If you look really hard, you find them. Number 3, investment. So these are the 3 I's, right? That I call them the 3 I's: the intuition, impetus, and investment. So number 3 is investment. What do I mean by investment? Entrepreneurs have a certain mindset that they are in this for the long haul. So they think about, how am I going to invest my time? How am I going to invest my money? Right? What would it take to get this thing done? Entrepreneurship is hard. Entrepreneurship would mean sleepless nights. It means that there will be times where you have to forego breakfast and lunch. Not out of your own choice, but you've just put everything into your business, so you don't have enough money and the luxury for breakfast and lunch. So it tells you that it requires investment, your time, your money, and something we mostly forget, your emotions. Every entrepreneur I've seen who is successful is heavily invested. Their emotions are involved. Right? It tells you that in order for you to build any long-lasting company, any long-lasting enterprise, you need to be in it for the long haul. Sometimes it would fail, sometimes it would succeed. But all these traits would have to be there in order for you to make it work. I do hope you learned a thing or two in this episode of PKB Inspire. Thank you, and catch you on the next one.